Hello guys, welcome back to my channel where crypto is made simple. Bitcoin just flashed a red signal, but it doesn't mean what you think it means. Stay tuned for more details in the video. In this channel we only concentrate on the charts and what the charts are saying, and we always have a realistic approach to the market. Let's jump in. Bitcoin always like to surprise everyone and do the opposite of what the herd are saying or what the herd are thinking. Let's jump into the charts. And what we are going to start with today is Bitcoin rainbow price chart. You can see over here we have Bitcoin's price action inside this rainbow channel. We have the price of Bitcoin by the left and the dates. And what you can see is each channel has its own color from light color to darker colors, and you can see each color represents its own tab above here. Currently Bitcoin is way down below in the blue zone, dark blue zone. What does it mean? It doesn't need much of an explanation. It's, it's not a rocket science. Dark blue, we're basically in a fire sale. You can see over here there's no more downside, or there's no more price action falling to the downside. So like we always say, it's the best time to buy or accumulate Bitcoin. You can check this chart on Google. Just type in Bitcoin rainbow chart and this chart will pop up. Let's jump into our next chart. So what we have here is Bitcoin. We're on the monthly chart. You can see Bitcoin has been battling this level of support for the past 1, 2, 3, 4 months, building support after support after support after support, building a beautiful market structure for our next bull run. Like we always say, what you want to see is continuous support on this level, 19.5k. This is on the monthly chart. We're going to dig deep and go into the lower time frames to project, or the shorter term. We're on the 2 week, Bitcoin's 2 week chart. What we have over here, stochastic RSI, is the momentum. And what you can realize over here, back in August, we had a cross. The blue line crossed below the orange line. The fast line crossed below the yellow line. We had some little trouble, but it ended up being a fake out. And now we recently had a cross back up, which is a good sign, and which shows momentum is coming to the market. Momentum is building up currently. Let's go into the smaller time frame. We're going to jump on the weekly chart. So on the weekly, this is something I shared in previous videos, the 20 week with the 100 week moving average, when we had a cross back here and over here and also over here. This is when we predicted the bottoming candle, which was here, 17.5k. A little update on this chart. Bitcoin currently doing like usual. We're battling our yellow line, our 20-week moving average. Let's look left and see the previous crosses and previous cycle. Also over here and over here in 2015. What you want to watch for is Bitcoin to do something similar to somewhere over here. Like you see, we spent time in our accumulation phase in this area, in the golden zone, battling the yellow line. We battled the yellow line in March, got rejected as resistance, came back down also. So is Bitcoin doing anything out of ordinary? No, we're just battling the yellow line. Like previous cycles. What you want to see is in the coming weeks and months is Bitcoin getting above the yellow line, holding it as support, and then have the momentum to go up in price. just like over here. If you guys like what I'm sharing with you guys, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe and share button so you'll get notified whenever I post a video. Let's jump in to our last chart, the red signal. What we have here in front of you guys is the NVT and the HV. NVT stands for network value to transaction. Bitcoin's network value to transaction. HV is the historical volatility. For you guys, anybody who wants to use this indicator, you can pull up the NVT and HV on TradingView. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to use an advanced indicator, a customized indicator. Of course, it's paid for, not everyone can use it, but simply it's the NVT combined with the HV. I'll pull it up in a second, but I'm using this for you guys to use this. Basically, whenever the NVT, network value transaction, is in the white color and flashes red, and at the same time our blue line on the HV crosses below the yellow line, which is at the 40 level, this typically means a volatile move is around the corner. A huge move is around the corner. Volatility is coming into the market. Like you can see here, I'm going to use those two few examples just to make it simpler. Over here, back in March 2019, the NVT changed color from white to red. You always have to check the color from white to red. Whenever it changes from white to red and we have a cross below the 40, the HV crosses below the 40, dips down below and cross above and shows a red signal, this means a huge move is coming. You can see over here, red signal, HV dip below 40, a huge move. Also over here in October 2020, it was NVT was white, we dipped below the yellow line, at the same time flashing a red signal. You can see huge move to the upside. Also over here, we were in white, we touched the yellow line, the 40 level, and flashed red. You can see we had a move to the upside. What is Bitcoin currently doing? Flashed the red signal, which is a good sign, and the HV is somewhere close to the 40 level. We'll watch in the near future, in the coming few weeks, to see whether this stays red. Here is the combined indicator, the NVT and the HV combined into one indicator. Like I said, it's a paid indicator. It simplifies what we're looking at. Over here we had our red signal flash. Over here we had our red signal flash, and also over here we had the red signal flash. Now keep in mind, you always want to watch a flash from white to red. White to red is bullish, but red to white is bearish. You can see over here from red to white, what happened? We fell down in price. Red to white, we fell down a bit in price. Red to white, we fell down in price. So like we said, just flash a red signal and we're close to the 40 level. Let's hope and see how long will this NVT stay red. You can see also over here, Bitcoin is trying to create a higher high. Also on the stochastic RSI, we had a cross back up. Let's see how it's going to play out in the few coming days. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the like and share button, and also subscribe to get notified whenever I post a video. See you in the next one.